Hello everyone. As you can see from the cards on the table, I'm having quite an interesting week. I'm not really recording this at the best time. My niece is having a bath. She's hilarious. But I kind of felt like I needed to say something about this. So, if you're watching tarot on YouTube, you might kind of feel like you're either, maybe you feel like me, I kind of feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, to be perfectly honest with you. And, frankly, this shit is a little bit crazy. So, I pulled these out in this order. This is the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to go through this and kind of tell you a little bit about my week. So, I recently started this channel and decided that I wanted to help people that were experiencing things that I've gone through. And yeah, I've been really struggling to record these videos like by zodiac sign and stuff like that. I haven't felt, well, I have felt like recording. I've recorded a lot and I keep deleting it. And over the last week I didn't feel like I had a right, or no, that's not the right way to say it. Didn't feel like I had I don't know, just didn't feel like I should be posting. And anyway, I recorded some videos and ended up deleting them because I've just been hitting all these different emotional and mental blockages. It's all different related things coming up for me to clear, right? And that's pretty much exactly what this year is all about, is basically clearing all blockages and everything associated with fear. So, we have the Eight of Wands. It's the first thing I pulled. Eight of Wands is Lord of Swiftness. It's usually like, well, it's Mercury, right? In Sagittarius, it's generally like a quick message, a forceful message. It could also, like, at worst, be like violence or stuff like that, but it should come out upright, so a fast message. And the person in my life that I'm dealing with is actually a Sagittarius, so that's funny. Anyway, and the Three of Swords upside down. So the Three of Swords upright is already pretty depressing. It's the Lord of Sorrow. Upside down, it could even mean deceit and like backstabbing and that kind of thing. But generally speaking, I mean, this card is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn only wants the best for you. So whatever kind of sorrow or backstabbing or anything that's happening, really, it's happening to put you back on your best path. And what had happened in the last few weeks is I had actually decided to pursue two projects at the same time. This and welding. And the other job was something that I felt I should do and would be acceptable to society, to my mom, to, I don't know, the people around me. Yeah, so essentially it was a distraction. A really big distraction. A massive distraction, really. The person that I'm dealing with is, I don't really know what's happening exactly right now, but this card has come out for me like a billion times this week, especially after the eclipse. The Lord of Defeat. So essentially, this is straight up to do with relationships or money. And it's hurt relationships. It's backstabbing. It's fighting. It's usually to do with family or close people, right? So basically, I was just shuffling and pulling cards. Really, they were flying out, and I was turning them over, or they're flying out turned over, and this is kind of like what's going on right now. What's the situation? And I just kept going, and then I asked for advice, and these two came out. So these two came out together, the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So the Ten of Wands is Lord of Oppression, and the Four of Pentacles is Lord of Earthly Power. Now, I kind of understood this as, if I go down the path with this Sagittarius and I accept the offer and such, that was obviously deceitful, I have to accept oppression in exchange for the power, the stability, the earthly power. So I asked for clarification, and I got the Two of Swords reversed. So the Two of Swords is normally peace restored, and reversed would obviously be no peace. no peace, because there's no justice. And then that came out right on top of the Blasted Tower like that, or on top of the 5 like that. And I looked at the bottom, and it was the 7. So of all the Pentacle cards, this one sucks the most. This is Success Unfulfilled. So talk about a Saturn Capricorn heavy reading, and talk about a Saturn Capricorn heavy year. So anyway, I have interpreted this as the Mars and Neptune energy combined in Pisces is basically coming in to go, ah, don't you dare. There's possibly a disruption to the plan that I had originally built with this person who's obviously being deceptive with me. So anyway, this Blessed Tower, I'm thankful for it. And as soon as I got this communication, I actually felt vindicated. Correct. Like, I wanted to thank him for proving my intuition correct. So there you have it. And because I'm going to share this publicly, I'm just curious if the fairies have anything to add. Any last words? Wow, that's hilarious. I didn't realize that was flipped, raising your standards. Vacation. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. So, if you're like me and you feel like you're in the twilight zone right now because you knew that this was not a good situation, but you got involved with it anyway, and now you're feeling the effects of it and the tower, raise your standards. You can do better next time. Also, go on a vacation. For the love of God, rest. Please rest. Make this upright. Okay. And, use this Mars energy in a different way. Don't just, numb out. Make sure you do some movement. Be honest with yourself. Seek harmony in your family. Stop working so hard. This is insane. I love it. Wow. Yeah. You notice how all of these are upright and this one's upside down? That's because I wanted to get involved in business with someone that I'm attracted to, and I knew it was a bad idea, and here we are. Because this is an area that I need to heal. Alright, there you have it. I hope the eclipse doesn't send too many hardcore towers your way. But what I would have to say is, if you are being sent towers right now, embrace them, because they are meant to put you back on your path. Jupiter is known to bring blessings, right? But so is Saturn. In fact, Saturn is nothing to be afraid of. If you're not on your path, Saturn will redirect you. And same with Jupiter. If you're not using your Jupiter correctly, things will happen to put you back on your path. So, anyway, that's all I got to say. And, yeah. Raise your standards. For yourself. And for the people that you bring in and welcome into your life. Thanks.